Yeah, what's up guys, welcome back to my channel. All right, this is first trader right here. So in this video I'm going to be sharing with you one of the easiest way to scalp or catch spikes on boom and crash, right? So we are going to be using the common pattern that we know, and just with a few confirmation. Okay, with few confirmations, then we make entry. You can see I've already made entry on this. And why I'm doing this is someone actually wrote in my comment section, say, first you have changed, you no longer take trades live when you are creating your videos and all that. And the truth is that I won't just continue to do that. I have to just focus more on teaching you how to actually make these entries and all that. Okay, so but because of that I just decided to do this again today, right, to catch this spike live so that you guys can see. Remember, it's a real account right here. Okay, so we are not joking. Now I'm going to be making one or two more entries somewhere here. Okay, you can see we caught that spike. You can see we caught that spike, guys. It's not a joke. We caught that spike. So that is you can see that entry. The entry is mad. So one might be asking me, why, how do you know that this spike is coming here? How do you actually know that this spike is going to come? Now there's no 100% ways to, a kind of way to know when spike is coming. There's no 100%, guys. But when you are focused and when you are doing something, this is what I do, right? So I spend time to research, to see some certain things, common patterns that this particular spike something respects, or obeys, or anything like that. So once I see that pattern, once I see my setup, I will make entry, right? I'll make entry with confidence because I've been here, I've back tested these things, even with demo, with live as a kind of a real account, live account. I've seen that, okay, this is how it works, right? So because I took my time to do this, so I will just save you time by just creating a video or a strategy, okay, that will actually help you, ride the trend with me, right? So some people will be asking also in the comment section, first, which particular strategy do you actually use? You create a lot of strategies. I pick some comment, I try to check out some comment in order to create more videos on that. So but the truth is that there's no way I use all the strategies I create, right? I use few of them, and one thing I know is that each of my strategies work. Any strategy you see in my channel works perfectly well. It all depends on how you are using it, right? And I will always teach you guys how to use my strategy. Now why I create this strategy is that a lot of people are new in this field, and once they jump into any YouTube channel, they need something they will start with, something that actually help them, start their journey in the forex market. You won't just go start going deep into price action. Someone who is just starting trading, the person can actually start with understanding how to use indicators, how to use few maybe trend lines, or support and resistance and all that. That's the kind of the basics when it comes to trading, and you can actually make money. I'm telling you the fact with all those strategies, right? So, and that is basically the reason why. Another thing is that if you go to comment section, just check out the comment section. A lot of people will be asking me, create strategies on scalping, create strategies on how to catch spikes, create strategy on so maybe using indicators and all that. So I create videos of what my audience want to or kind of want me to create. Even in this video, if you want me to create any other video based on boom and crash or even volatility, just drop the comment. I will do that. So if you feel like you're not comfortable with the strategies I'm creating, you don't actually like it, I know a lot of people are making money. So if it's not, this is my channel, guys, so this is my own channel, and whatever I want to do here is what I would do, right? So, and I read comments, I try to follow up whatever my audience want. Like this person that's actually said I should catch spike live, now I'm doing it in this video. So anything my audience said I should do, that is exactly what I'll be doing, as long as it's kind of something I can do and related to the channel, what the channel is all about. So I will be doing that. So if you don't like the strategies, if you don't like what I do, I think there are a lot of channels out there for you to go and check out, but for me, I will try to be bringing you something that works, something you can use, something you can actually see me do live, right? So that's basically that for this video. So how do I actually enter this video, sorry about that, how do I actually enter this trade? So it's simple. Remember, when you are doing this on a low, you can see I'm on 5 minutes time frame, guys. So I'm on 5 minutes time frame. If you look here, right? So whenever you are doing this on 5 minutes time frame or 1 minute time frame, you should not be holding your trade for long. Okay, you just catch the spike, you take your profit and wait for another setup to show up for you to catch another spike, right? So now, if you want to catch spikes, okay, on a lower time frame using this common pattern, we are going to be using common patterns that we know, maybe double top, head and shoulders, maybe breakout retest or something like that. But for this particular part, okay, I caught this spike with head and shoulder pattern. Okay, I caught the spike with head and shoulder pattern. If you look here, let me zoom in a bit. You can see what the price is doing. The price actually push up from here, created first shoulder, push up, created the head, come back, give me the second shoulder. So one could have entered anywhere here or here, but when I discovered kind of the price started giving me this higher highs, higher low, you can see the spike, the retracement here from here could not go above here, right? That's the change of trend that, okay, the price is actually in this time frame, right? The price is actually respecting that head and shoulders pattern. So the next swing high could not break also the previous one. Then by then I now notice, okay, this particular current swing, this retracement here will not be able to break it. So that's why I entered at that point. You can see the point I entered my trade. So I already know that, okay, this retracement going on might not be able to break this particular one here. Okay, when I discovered that, I have to make my entry there. Okay, I have to make my entry there just to catch spike. So basically, when you are using this pattern stuff on a lower time frame, you are not expected to hold your trade. You just want to catch spike and go. So why I'm still holding this trade is because, one, I'm actually creating a video on this live for you to see how to do it, because I know I'm not actually trading proper right now because I'm creating video. So if I want to trade and I see my pattern, I will still enter, I will monitor my trade and know when to take profit, right? But I'm doing this because someone actually said I should catch spike live. I've been long, I have not created a video on that, something like that. So that's exactly the reason why I caught this spike live. You can see we had more spike. Okay, so number two reason why I'm still holding this trade is because I've already checked out the higher time frame, guys, right? I've checked out the higher time frame and I know that, oh, the price is even the trend is even a downtrend, right? The trend is supporting my pattern. The trend is supporting my pattern, right? The trend is down. The trend is down, and I will still show you that the trend is down, and I'll still show you. So you can see we caught another one, and kind of bigger one right here. So this is 5 minutes time frame. If you go to 1 minute time frame, you can actually see that the spike actually is okay. So I do whatever you ask me to do. If you say I should scalp live, catch spike live, do this, I will do that. I'm working for you guys. So why I said I'm going to be holding again a bit is because I said number one is because I'm creating video, right? So I'm not actually trading like I want to trade, because if I'm trading, I should know, I should have set my stop loss, my TP, everything will be ready. So but I just wanted to do it according to someone actually requested that I should catch spike live, right? Then the second thing is because of the trend. The trend is supporting this. The trend is still starting, like we are still going to be riding this trade to the downside. So if you go to a higher time frame, you want to see a trend that is supporting your pattern. So let me give you an instance here. So if you are trading, if you are trading maybe double bottom, it's a reversal pattern. So if the price is down, let's say that the price is down, this is price is pushing to the downside, hit here, come back again, and it's hitting here again, which is double top right here, double bottom right here. Okay, so when you have that double bottom, okay, then you expected to, you are targeting this side, right? So if you want to see a trend that is also supporting this on a higher time frame, so you don't want to be targeting double top when you see that the price is, trending. Maybe if the price is trending down massively on a higher time frame and you are seeing double bottom. Double bottom is a reversal pattern, okay? It's a reversal pattern from a downtrend to an uptrend. But when you are trading it on a lower time frame, I want you guys to understand this. When you are trading it on a lower time frame, you want to see a strong uptrend on a higher time frame. Remember, whenever you see double bottom, you are targeting to buy, right? You are buying. So you need to see a strong buying signal, buying trend on a higher time frame. If you are trading double bottom on a higher time frame, let's say you are trading it on 1 hour, 4 hours, you need to see a downtrend, right, for a very long time. Then you discover maybe double bottom, then you are to buy, for reversal, right? But it's different now when you are using it, when you are looking for it, or when you are using it on a lower time frame. On a lower time frame, you must see a double. If you are seeing a double bottom, you need to check the higher time frame and make sure that the price is strongly trending to the upside. Okay, that's the only criteria. Then if you are trading double top, it's just opposite. Okay, you must see that the price is strongly trending to the downside on a higher time frame. The price should be trending to the downside. If you are trading head and shoulders, okay, on a lower time frame, you should make sure that the price is trending to the downside, okay, on a higher time frame. If you are trading the inverse head and shoulder, you should also make sure that the price is strongly trending to the upside on a higher time frame. So this is the basic rules you have to follow. So if you look here, I discovered that head and shoulder, which is this, go up, created the head, then the shoulder, and I should be making entry anywhere from here. But because I needed more confirmation, okay, so it is not just enough for you to make entry right here, guys, okay, because you can actually make entry there and the price will just kind of retrace, maybe give you one spike here and push up again, keep going up. So you now have a trend line this way to the upside, right? So you don't want to make this mistake. That's the reason why I wanted the price to give me this information of that reversal by creating lower lows, lower highs, okay, by creating this particular movement, giving me this downtrend movement, lower lows, lower lows. So the swings, swing high should be lower, okay, the current swing high should be lower than the previous ones. This one is lower than the previous one, this one is lower than the previous one, this one is also lower than the previous one. Okay, so that's exactly another thing you need to pay close attention to. So let me just do it again so that you guys will get this. Now if you see head and shoulder, okay, on a lower time frame this way, if you, let's say that you have discovered that the price is trending to the downside, now on a lower time frame like 5 minutes or 1 minute, you discover head and shoulder, right? So where do you actually make your entry? As the price is retracing, are you going to make entry just at that zone? Okay, are you going to make entry here? And what I'm suggesting when you are trading a lower time frame is that you don't make entry right here. Okay, you should wait for the price to give you that signal that okay, the price is changing and the spikes will be coming, or the candlestick will be trending long, to the downside. So if you make entry at this zone, most time what the price will do is the price will create a low that is higher than this one. Okay, the price will just create this movement this way, okay, and push up. So you now have trend continuation. The price continues to push to the upside. You can actually use your trend line, see it this way, okay. So you can see that the more spikes are coming, so the price will just keep going to the upside. So you need to confirm that reversal. Okay, this thing I'm teaching you guys is not is something most people pay to get, right? But if you follow this, most of us we are just looking for, I don't know what we are looking for. If you follow this simple thing, in fact, you don't need any other setup again, right? I'm just exposing something to you guys now. So if you really want to learn how to catch spike, these are the basic things you need. Some people will just be watching videos or looking for something. Maybe you think there is one or one strategy or one thing someone will just tell you, and you just keep making money with it. These are the informations you need. These are the simple things you need to do. But most of us are not going to stick to it. We are still going to start jumping around looking for more other strategies or anything. You don't just believe in the strategy you are seeing. You don't even have time. Another thing, that we don't even backtest these strategies. Once we see any strategy, we jump into a live account. We don't even backtest them to see how they work. We jump and we actually lose money with it. Once you lose your first trade with it, you run away. You don't even know whether the strategy have the potential of making you money at the end of the week or the month. You just see a strategy, you jump into the strategy. Once you lose money, you dump it. No, there is no strategy that is 100%. Sometimes you can actually lose money the first time, even the second time using a strategy. It doesn't, make the strategy wrong. Maybe the strategy is not working or something like that because you lose money. No, there's no strategy on earth that will give you that accuracy in terms of 100%. No, anybody who is telling you that my strategy is 100% is joking. What we are looking for is a strategy that is giving us up to 70%, 80% winning rate. Once you are getting 80%, 70% winning rate, you're a very profitable trader. So that's the strategy I create, guys. I take my time to check out this, make sure it is working, backtest it, and trade it on live before I bring out the strategy here. So why I'm doing this even live is because someone requested it and I have to do it. If you request another thing here, I will still do it as long as it's within this, what the channel is all about. So now, if you follow this simple thing, even when you are trading it on a higher time frame, you are still going to be seeing, massive profit, with this strategy. Now, a lot of us know about pattern, but you don't know how to use them. That's the problem. And I'm teaching you how to use this particular pattern now, head and shoulders pattern. So most of us, we see head and shoulder, like the first one I put in, once the price retraces here and start coming down, they are making entry somewhere here. They never knew that the price can actually push down to this level and will not be able to break this low, form double top right there, and push to the upside. And by then their stop loss, which they set here, could have been triggered. But when you understand the right way to make entry, the right way to use patterns, you know that all these things work. I do tell my mentees in my mentorship program, one thing I do tell them, one thing I always repeat it in my mentorship program is that every strategy works. What I mean by every strategy is whether you are using indicator, whether you are using price, that is patterns, whether you are using candlesticks, support and resistance, supply and demand zone, other blocks, smart money coins, anything you are using, if you know how to use them, they work. You can actually make money with any strategy. So anybody who is criticizing, indicators doesn't work, don't use indicators, they lag, they waste time. Yes, they lag, but people make money. You can still create a strategy that makes you a lot of money with indicators. You can make money with candlesticks. You can make money with chart patterns. I hate it when I hear people criticize maybe indicators or candlestick patterns. You see some people telling you don't ever waste your time learning candlesticks, don't ever waste your time learning indicators, don't ever waste your time learning patterns. Those things doesn't work. Which one is working? Tell me the one that is working 100%. So all the strategies works. It depends on how you use them. So I'm now sharing with you how to use one of the popular patterns, which is our head and shoulders pattern. It's a reversal pattern, guys. So now for you to use this pattern proper, okay, this is what you need to do. You want to see the price push up, create the first shoulder, create the head, then come back, you'll be patient enough, create this second shoulder, allow the price to break this previous low, okay, then retrace back, okay, and make sure that the price did not break this high. Then push back. You need one more retracement to show you, to confirm that downtrend. But this is enough anyways, because from here now you can see you connect these highs. Now you have your 1, 2, 3 touch, right? Then to the downside. So you can now from here start making entry, because you have seen that the price is now giving you that lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, right? The price has started giving you that lower low, lower high. So by then you have confirmed this a downtrend. Hope you are good. So once you start seeing this pattern now, so this is now a downtrend pattern within a reversal pattern, which is head and shoulders pattern. So with this, you can now confirm your entry, now make entry, and you see that it works. So some people will criticize this head and shoulders pattern. Some people will criticize double top, double bottom, but they don't know how to use them. So what I'm teaching you is beyond just understanding head and shoulders, but teaching you how to use it. The ones that are good. Not all the patterns. You need to filter the best patterns. That's why all my mentees, all my traders, I do tell them what I'm focusing on is only quality trades. That's why I can actually enter a trade, catch spike and go, and it seems like it's magic or something. No, you have to know what is working for you and how to apply all those information. You don't just get information online and you just take it, start using it in here. You have to back test it. You have to see why is it that the head and shoulder I saw, maybe let's say this one. Okay, let's say I'm trying to check if I can get. Okay, you can still see this one also worked. Okay, still give you that spike. I told you are catching spike, right? Depending. So you can see here we have this, you have this, and you have this to the downside. You can see if you zoom in, you can still see that head and shoulder pattern right there. You can even use this one, push up, give you this first shoulder, the head, and second shoulder. So at this zone, you wait for this price to actually break here. Now create another swing high, which you can now place your trend line here, right? Then that's the point you now start checking if you can take this trade. Okay, you must see that 1, 2, 3 touch before you make entry. But remember something. You must check the higher time frame and know whatever the price is doing. Make sure that if you are trading on a lower time frame, if you are making your entry with 5 minutes or maybe 1 minute time frame, make sure that you check the higher time frame and ensure that the price is going with your entry. The trend is going with your pattern. So now if I go to 1 hour time frame quickly, you can see that the price is actually giving me what I want. The price have already created double top, okay, which is a reversal pattern to the downside, right? This is just mass psychology here. They just manipulated people, make people to buy thinking it is a breakout, anything like that. So before the price reverses to the downside, so we had double top right there, which is a selling signal, right? Then if I zoom out, you can see the price is down, right? The price created a double top right here. I actually made money from that. Then start pushing down, giving us those higher highs, higher low. Here the price push down, then correct massively to the upside, creating a double top. So we are still pushing to the downside, so the trend is still down, right? And that's exactly the reason why when I discovered that pattern, okay, when I discovered this pattern right here, which is the double, that is head and shoulders pattern, I know it's a kind of have a kind of I say confluence or something with the trend. Okay, so I have to make entry and I have to target my entry. You can see the price started creating those lower lows, lower high. We have this one. This high is higher than this one. This one is higher than this one. This one is higher than this one. So I make entry on this. So this is exactly how to take head and shoulders if you want it to work for you, right? Okay, so you don't need to argue with anybody. Is working, is not. No, just focus on making money. I keep saying it. I keep telling my traders, don't argue price action or don't argue strategy with anybody. Just know what you are using and make money with it. That's all. You are not here to argue or become the best trader online or offline, anything like that. Just make money and be comfortable. That's all. So that's that for this video. I hope you enjoyed this. Please like this video. This is the only thing that will encourage me to create more videos, by you liking the videos and sharing the videos so that we get to more people. So I will see you guys in the next one. You can also join my Telegram channel, okay, for free signals and also for more information. Okay, so that's it for this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye for now. Enjoy.